Spirit, what are your messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node? Romance-wise, who are in a no-contact situation with a particular person who could be connecting to them spiritually, energetically, or beyond that during a time of separation, not communicating with one another. And this would be in terms of relationships, connections, and romance-wise, Spirit. For those of you who are watching, I really want you guys to keep in mind as you're listening to the messages that some things may resonate, some things may not. Some messages may be for you, some messages may be for someone else. And especially for those of you who are not too familiar with tarot, or not too familiar with especially collective readings, what that means is essentially that it is a collective reading, and some messages are only going to be meant for a particular group of, or a particular portion of the collective. So just try to identify what pieces or key pieces of the reading seem to resonate with you and go from there, because it's definitely not always going to resonate. And just for your peace of mind, just keep yourself aware of that while you're watching. So this is going to be a collective reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node in a no contact situation with their person, someone that they've been in separation with or no contact with. Please, Spirit, these angels, allow me to channel their guided messages for the collective. Please, Spirit, what's the energy coming through like? How is this person, whoever they may be, connecting to the collective for Cancer, showing up as energetically speaking? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse position. The Cancer. Your energy coming through with the Chariot. You may be dealing with another Cancer too. Spirit, what else do you have for the collective? The Tower, Scorpio energy. More Scorpio energy with the Death card. Okay, so there's definitely changes that have taken place. I would say that because I'm asking about the person's energy here, they have had some kind of revelation when it comes to either how they're feeling about this or just what's going on in their life right now. Could be very significant when it comes to you. We have the Ten of Cups here as well. The Three of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. I'm not going to take the Nine of Cups because it was behind this card. Oh, come on. Don't tell me we have the King of Wands in the reverse. I'm not going to take it because it didn't exactly fall out. Spirit will let me know if it's meant to come out, if we're speaking of someone. Ooh. The Page of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. What I'm going to do is look at all these cards at once, because I know I've just been pulling the cards, and sometimes some readers will read them one by one, but I like to just take a look at everything at once so I can get a feel of the overall energy. Pisces with the Moon, could be significant. So, I think this person definitely is waiting or still investing in you here. I feel that there's something about whatever plans they've had as far as coming towards you. They're having difficulties for sure. The Three of Wands is in the reverse. The Six of Wands is in the reverse position. We do have the Chariot. I feel this person is still very determined. They have willpower to take control of their circumstances and move forward and get past any obstacles in their way. And when it comes to what those obstacles may be, something very major did happen. The Tower speaks of upheaval. Sometimes it speaks of trauma. But in this particular case, I think it's something that was just... It's one of those things, whatever it was, it's hard. It's very hard to face. And this person, whatever it was that they had to come up against in terms of the circumstances at hand, they are going with it. It's almost like they're rolling with the punches here. And yeah, there's changes coming in, a transformation, so to speak. There has been endings that are bringing new beginnings. So you guys can expect that whatever has been very dark, whatever has been very even devastating, this person has felt it themselves. It's made an impact on them itself as well. I even feel like this person at one point, it really caught them down with the Six of Wands reversed. They took a big hit, spiritually speaking. It was a big hit. But the fact that this person's still showing up, trying to overcome these huge, huge, devastating circumstances, they want to be with you. It's like they'll do whatever to be with you. It's what it looks like. They have challenges, yes, with the Three of Wands reversed, but with the Seven of Pentacles, it's worth it to them. It's absolutely worth it to them to invest in this still. They're thinking about a future with you still. Their heart is still open to you with the Page of Cups. Six of Swords, yes, they may need to actually recollect their thoughts, recollect themselves emotionally. They look like, you know, they also need some sort of refuge here. Because there are things that have happened here. It's going to vary for the collective, but it made a huge impact. Could have been negatively, but they want to get past it to be with you. They feel like you complete them. We have the Moon here. They're going through some uncertainties, some worries. I don't think that's going to stop them. Yes, I see setbacks here. I don't see them stopping. This is someone I feel does care about you. I'm not sure how this separation occurred for the Cancer collective. All I know is that it could have been things that were external from your connection alone. It could have been outside situations, for sure. Not like a third party. I didn't get anything about a third party in this. I just think that there's something larger than themselves that happened. And it could have really impacted or changed something here between you as a couple or a union. Let's look at the Six of Wands reversed. Why do we have the Six of Wands reversed? Four of Pentacles. King of Wands. This person may have a lot of ego, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. We all have things that we're proud of, things that we take pride in, but we have the King of Wands. This person could have been holding on to their pride a bit. And that's why they could have been very secretive about the fact that they're feeling this way. But why is it clarifying the Six of Wands reverse? Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, the Ten of Cups is coming out twice. We have it twice here. This person wants to achieve total fulfillment with you. They want to be in a relationship. They want their life to be by your side. They want to live their life by your side. And it's something that happened that directly affected this outcome that they want. And that's why we have the Six of Wands reverse. They almost feel like defeated, but they're getting back up. It's just like I said, something hit them pretty hard and it hit them smack dab on the ground. I don't know what that was. Why is the Chariot here, Spirit? Yep, the Hierophant. They strongly believe in this connection. The Ace of Wands reversed. Why is the Ace of Wands reversed? Two of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out how to open a cycle. And it's just like I said, Ace of Wands reversed can speak of setbacks, just like I mentioned only so many times. But this person is very determined. I feel like it's just re-emphasizing that they're so determined to overcome really huge factors here. Why is the Tower showing up? The Hierophant came out again. This person wants something very traditional, and it's something they want very strongly with the Star card here. This person wishes for it. This person hopes for it. This person pours faith into what they want with you here. But there is something, speaking of needing to heal from whatever this upheaval was. Could have been something personal in their life. And it actually affected their relationships as well, including the one they had with yours. Why is the Death card here? Show me why the Death card is here. The Emperor. Oof. Devil. Bird to the Devil. The Chariot reversed. There's some things that had to end that were negative, I feel, that were negative to this connection, and those things are changing. They're coming through very serious with the Emperor, very serious about overcoming something that was destructive to this connection. We have the Devil here. The Chariot reversed. It's something that stopped them from moving forward, overcoming the obstacles. They're ready to make a transformation, a change, or accepting changes. Something's coming to an end, and it happens. It's almost like inevitably something had to fall apart here. And they're taking total control with the Emperor here. They're taking total control, and they are... It's almost like it's their sole responsibility to change, and I think that's what the Emperor to the Death is saying. Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? This person sees no limitations to getting what they want with you with the Ten of Cups. With the Eight of Swords reversed, this person, yeah, there's so much happiness that they feel when it comes to you. They don't have any limiting beliefs. They're not going to have any negative thoughts get in the way of what they want, or even negative circumstances outside of themselves. Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, they're taking a step back, reassessing things. I think they're trying to take some time to heal within, or to gather themselves, to regulate their mind, their emotions. If this person had any behaviors that were harmful in the past, that's something they're definitely working on first. That could have been a setback. But I'm seeing this person's doing something, or they're practicing moderation. However that may resonate with you when it comes to this person, they are practicing moderation. It's like, I do feel like they may have gotten ahead of themselves at first. Something shocking really happened here, and it almost like pushed them to move towards you, but then there's like some setbacks. I don't know why that came out. Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's in the upright. I don't know why I said reversed. Why the Seven of Pentacles here? Nine of Wands. They're not giving up on this. They're not giving up. They're still investing in this. They're still waiting for some sort of growth. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Swords. I think they're very aware of what it's going to take. They're aware of what they need to, how, not just the fact that they're investing in this, it's like they know how to invest in it, how to do it properly. It's just like, I know a lot of readers mention this, or they talk about this, or this is how it's often described, but it's very true. When you take care of a plant, for example, you put it in the right conditions, you put it in the right environment, you take care of it the way that it has specific needs and all those kinds of things. When it comes to this connection, I think this person with the King of Swords is very intelligently informed on how they need to invest into this properly, which I think ties into the changes here. I think because beforehand they may have failed to do that for whatever reason. It's like it got out of control and a tower moment happened, and that's how this person's viewing this situation, I feel. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Cancer? Nine of Cups. Yep, this person has deep, deep emotions. Sincere emotions. They may apologize, or they may try to open the lines of communication in a very emotional way. They're following their heart. It's very clear they're following their heart in the situation, because look at the things that are going on in the background. It's like, this is scary for anyone. A tower moment can be very scary and devastating for